We have music, we have fun, every celebration under the sun. We have music, we have fun, every celebration under the sun. That's the spirit and idea of Femina Miss India. Femina Miss India. Femina Miss India.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Femina, India's #1 women's magazine, and Palmolive, the leading skincare brand and presenter of this year's Femina Miss India contest, welcomes you to tonight's show. Also bidding you a warm welcome are the 27 finalists who are on stage before you. We are all ready to take off into a supersonic show, and even as the main participants rev up their energies, may I request you to please remain seated. The show tonight is being relayed live on television to a nationwide audience, so I request you to please switch off all pagers, mobile telephones, and other distractions which may interfere with TV signals. Taking you through this evening's flight of fantasy will be your favorite hostess, television VJ, well-known model, actress, and herself, holder of a beauty contest title, ladies and gentlemen, Kamal Sidhu.
Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Well, with this invocation to the elephant-headed god of auspicious beginnings, I wish you all a very good evening and a hearty welcome to the 32nd Femina Miss India contest. Well, you've just had a quick preview of our 27 finalists, dressed in stunning costumes designed especially by Anna Singh, who, by the way, has also designed this fabulous outfit I'm wearing this evening. Well, there's going to be a lot in store for you tonight, as the coming moments will tell. So sit back and get ready for a great evening. Changing times have turned Rudyard Kipling's conviction that East is East and West is West into an anachronism. The distance between East and West, well, as we all know, is getting shorter than a miniskirt, thanks, of course, to channel TV, the email, the internet, and satellite communication. Now, I've just flown in from Singapore, where the Indian curry, it's as good as any in Mylapore. As for India, it grooves as much to Michael Jackson as it does to Ravi Shankar, which is why the Femina Miss India contest brings you a theme this year: fusion of the East and the West, of India and beyond, of sculpture and music, of performers and performances, of beauty and brains. So you can look forward to a show like none other before, I promise. Okay, this year's pageant has been sponsored by Palmolive, the brand with a truly global image. Now, in keeping with the fusion theme, Palmolive fuses high technology with consumer concerns to bring to its products the best in hair and skincare. That's why they are judged as leaders in the market they play. Now, speaking of judges, let me quickly run through the rules of the Femina Miss India contest and also the judging procedure. The contest consists of 3 rounds. 27 contestants will be judged across 3 rounds based on physical and mental attributes and overall impact. 9 contestants will be shortlisted for round 2. For round 3, 5 contestants will be selected. In each round, contestants will be evaluated on a 10-point scale. The The highest and lowest marks scored by each contestant will be eliminated in calculating the average to avoid any trace of inadvertent bias. In case of a tie in round 1 and 2, marks obtained in the sub-contest Palmolive Miss 10 held in Cochin will be used to break the tie. In case of a tie in the final round, an additional round with a single question will be conducted. Well, now it's time to introduce you. Let me wait till the plane flies over. I'd just like to warn you, there's going to be a lot of that tonight, so just stick by me, all right? Okay, I'm going to now introduce to you to our Navratnas, the 9-member panel of judges, each one of whom has touched the peak of his or her chosen field. Now, in 1992, she lit a torch for India that has been blazing ever since. To her goes the credit of bringing into focus the potential of Indian women to be international beauty queens. Her performance at the 1992 Miss Universe pageant was the first pointer to Femina that was taken seriously. Both Miss Universe and Miss World offered crowns that could well grace Indian hearts. Well, that her lessons were well taught has proved that beauty queens 2 years later, India has won both titles. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the former Femina Miss India, present model, and second runner-up at Miss Universe 1992, Miss Madhu Sapre. Thank you, Madhu. Well, a man of many facets. He's a painter, filmmaker, and designer all at once, and has excelled in all these fields. His film, Umrao Jan, has won several national awards and is considered a hallmark in Indian cinema. Sensitivity and style characterized all the work of the present Raja of Katwara, which is one of the oldest living civilizations in the district of Awadh. Producer and director of countless documentaries on the arts and artistes of India, ladies and gentlemen, extraordinaire and incurable romantic, Muzaffar Ali. Thank you, Mr. Ali. Okay, now her name is synonymous with the world of beauty. Her knowledge of herbal care and Ayurvedic technology has placed her in the forefront of an herbal revolution that has spread outwards from India to the rest of the world. Her cosmetic empire includes a network of 1,000 franchise salons and exclusive outlets the world over. To her goes the credit of being the first woman to receive the prestigious World's Greatest Entrepreneur Award from Success Magazine USA, titled India's Beauty Ambassador by America's formidable Washington Post. She is none other than the one and only Miss Shahnaz Hussain. Thank you, Ms. Hussain. Well, he started at the business, of being an inheritor of 7,000 crore empire. Now, despite belonging to one of the world's richest families, he worked twice as hard as a collegian than others his age, attending his father's office even after college hours. Now, the lessons he learned watching his father were honed at the London Business School, from where he acquired an MBA degree. Financial circles hail his business acumen and believe he is mature enough at 27 to carry on the traditions of an empire that is one of the cornerstones of Indian history. Reticent to the point of being shy, he is Indian history's great new hope. Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman of the Aditya Birla Group, Kumar Mangalam Birla. Okay, her career has seen her metamorphosizing from a pretty little nothing into a star who has now proved she's a serious actress. Her role in Bombay made her the heartthrob of a nation. Her performance in Kamoshi has won her rave reviews. She is poised to go places with roles in films directed by top directors, both from commercial and art cinema. Top contender for #1 position in Bollywood, she is none other than Nepal's royal gift to India, Miss Manisha Koirala. Thank you, Manisha. They call him the Tiger from Madras. His lightning speed and intuition makes him a player to reckon with. Winner of the Arjuna Award, the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, and the Soviet Land Nehru Award, so just to list a few, he was crowned world champion when he beat Kasparov in New York in 1995. Rated #2 in the world in both the rating lists that matter in this world, in his chosen sport, he is India's greatest contribution to chess. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand. Thank you, Mr. Anand. While lauded as one of the world's 10 most beautiful women, her life reads like a fairy tale. Her education spanned 3 countries, beginning in Shantiniketan, moving to Switzerland, and later in London. To her goes the credit of reviving the famous blue pottery and duri-making industries in Jaipur. Gourmet writer, tennis player, golf enthusiast, horse breeder, and writer of a best-selling autobiography, she embodies an aura of grace and beauty beyond compare. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rajmata Gayatri Devi. Thank you, Miss Devi. Well, they said he couldn't act. He proved he could. Women swooned at his charms. Co-stars worried about their scenes being stolen. He has a penchant for fast cars and beautiful women, but his heart belongs to his childhood sweetheart turned wife, Aisha, and their 2 children, Jay Hemant and Krishna. Chief executive of an entertainment conglomerate involved in making movies, serials, and events, twice winner of Filmfare Awards, he is India's most charming actor. Ladies and gentlemen, the hero, Jackie Shroff. Thank you, Jackie. All right, her country holds a near record in the number of beauty queens it has put on the glamour map. Her career has taken her from The Hague to Washington, D.C., from Oslo to Spain to London, in the capacity of first a counselor and then a minister counselor to India, where she is posted as ambassador, and she brings her wide experience in foreign relations. Her knowledge of beauty and international understanding, both important aspects of personality contests, make her an indispensable part of today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, the ambassador to Venezuela, or the ambassador of Venezuela to India, Her Excellency Enriquez.
Please welcome contestant number 1, Archel, 18 years of age and 5 feet 7 inches. Please welcome contestant number 1, Archel, 18 years of age and 5 feet 7 inches. Contestant number 2, Archel, 21 years of age and also 5 feet 7 inches. It's hello to contestant number 3, Anila, 19 years of age and 5 feet 9.5 inches. You're looking at contestant number 4, Chandni, who is 21 years of age and 5 feet 6 inches. Contestant number 5 is Diana, 23 years of age and 5 feet 9 inches. Here's contestant number 6, Divya, 22 years of age and 5 feet 8 inches. Contestant number 7, Dia, 20 years of age and 5 feet 9 inches. Contestant number 8, Kavita, 18 years of age and 5 feet 6.5 inches. Contestant number 9, Lena, all of 21 years and stands 5 feet 8 inches. Contestant number 10, Minakshi, 19 years of age and 5 feet 9.5 inches. And now, contestant number 11, Menika, 21 years and 5 feet 6.5 inches. Contestant number 12 is Munmun, 22 years of age and 5 feet 8 inches. Here stands contestant number 13, Nafisa, all of 18 years of age and 5 feet 7.5 inches. Contestant number 14, Namita, 18 years of age and 5 feet 6.5 inches. Welcome now, contestant number 15, Nimisha, 21 years of age and 5 feet 6 inches. Contestant number 16 is Pallavi, who is 21 years of age and 5 feet 6 inches. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 17, Pooja, 18 years of age and 5 feet 8 inches. hello to contestant number 18, Fredna, 19 years of age and 5 feet 6 inches. Contestant number 19, Priya, 21 years of age and 5 feet 8.5 inches. Please welcome contestant number 20, Purnima, 22 years of age and 5 feet 6.5 inches. Contestant number 21, Radhika, 18 years of age and 5 feet 8 inches. Here is contestant number 22, Rena, 22 years of age and 5 feet 7 inches. Contestant number 23 is Ritu, 20 years of age and 5 feet 9.5 inches. welcome contestant number 24, Sapna, 18 years of age and 5 feet 9 inches. With only 3 more to go, contestant number 25, Setu, 18 years of age and 5 feet 8 inches. Contestant number 26, Shamin, 20 years of age and 5 feet 7.5 inches. And finally, contestant number 27, Dora, all of 19 years of age and 5 feet 8.5 inches.
Okay, that makes your job easy tonight. All you have to do is be loud once in a while, all right? You're not up here tumbling. It's keeping the Olympic torch blazing in their hearts. That's what makes these guys, these ex-Olympians and dancers, so special. Now, just in case, if you're craving for a little more, never fear, because they will be back, all right, for what we call an encore. But for now, back to the contest. Fashion has always been part of the Femina Miss India pageant. And, well, we have a fashion show this time with a difference. Fusion fashion, where the rules of ethnic couture are bent, where borders mingle, ideologies blend. Each outfit has actually been created by a designer of the contestant's own choice. Femina will award the Best Costume Award to the designer whose creation wins maximum points. But that's for the judges to worry about. And for you out there, like I said, all you have to do is enjoy, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our 27 contestants in designer fusion wear. Now, this sequence, as indeed the entire show, has been choreographed by ace choreographer Lubna Adam in collaboration with designer choreographer Hemant Trivedi. So let's hear it for all of them.
Contestant number 1, Archel, designed by Niket Mishra. Contestant number 2, Anchal, designed by Ashish Soni. Here's contestant number 3, Anila, designed by Banu Singh. Contestant number 4, Chandni, designed by Priya Balaji. Here's contestant number 5, Diana, designed by James Ferreira. Contestant number 6, Divya, designed by Charu Ahuja. Contestant number 7, Dia, designed by Sonia Joy. Here's contestant number 8, Kavita, designed by Vijaya Kumar. Contestant number 9, Leena, designed by Manish Malhotra. Contestant number 10, Meenakshi, designed by Ajay Mehra. Contestant number 11, Menika, designed by Aarti Chandrasekhar. Contestant number 12, Munmun, designed by Monisha Bajaj. Contestant number 13, Nafisa, designed by Nahid Merchant. Contestant number 14, Namita, designed by Rehane Dhala. Contestant number 15, Nimisha, designed by Manoviraj Khosla. Contestant number 16, Pallavi, designed by Aarti Chandrasekhar. Here's contestant number 17, Pooja, designed by Sharna Wadia. Contestant number 18, Prerna, designed by Priyanka Sharma. Contestant number 19, Priya, designed by Nisha Khemani. Contestant number 20, Purnima, designed by Ashley Ribeiro. Contestant number 21, Radhika, designed by Lahar Prasad. Contestant number 22, Rena, designed by Manjit Sahani. Contestant number 23, Ritu, designed by Mehnur Khan. Contestant number 24, Sapna, designed by Ruchika Pandey. Contestant number 25, Setu, designed by Jaspreet. Here's contestant number 26, Shamin, designed by Sunita Sharma. And finally, contestant number 27, Dora, designed by Gavin Higuel.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्य.
Winner of the Best Costume Award. Take a last look. Pick your favorites. Okay. The winner of the Best Costume Award is Jaspreet, whose creation is worn by contestant number 25, Situ. Okay, you all have to agree, girls, you look fabulous tonight, all right? And just to let you know, the winner, Jaspreet, she wins a cash prize of 50,000 rupees from Femina. You like that one, huh? Okay, and now it's what we call that big moment, or at least the first of them. Ladies and gentlemen, the 9 winners who move into round 2 in alphabetical order are... Okay, these guys are eavesdropping a little too much, but I guess it's better than gate crashing. Okay, just holding a bit of suspense. We're getting there. Contestant number 5, Diana. They're after you more than they are her. Okay, contestant number 6, Divya. Contestant number 7, Thea. Contestant number 11, Menaka. Contestant number 13, Nafisa. Contestant number 20, Purnima. Contestant number 21, Radhika. Contestant number 23, Ritu. And finally, our last contestant, contestant number 9, contestant number 24, Sapna. Judges, I don't know how you do it. I know it was tough, but we have our 9 finalists. Congratulations, girls. We are on to round 2 of the Femina Miss India contest presented by Palmolive. Now, according to tradition, each of you will pick a judge's name and get to answer that judge's question. All right? Now, just remember, judges, that what this... Hello once again. I thought this was anti-gravity that was in town. Anyway, do remember, judges, that what this contest looks for in its winners is international potential, all right? And also women who can take their place as citizens of the global glamour world. Ready, judges? Girls? Mr. Jackie Schroff, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
As an individual Indian, what can you teach the world?
I'm afraid I didn't hear your question.
As an individual Indian, what can you teach the world? As an individual Indian, what can you teach the world?
I got that the second time.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Shaw. Thank you. As an individual Indian, what I could teach the world is to love and to share and to smile, because besides getting the Colgate Gel smile, I feel love is very important and sharing is most important, and to be unselfish, because that's where everything starts from. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just to let you know, Jackie's got a big smile on his face.
Mr. Muzaffar Ali.
What do you think should be the role of women in Hindi cinema, both as an actress, if you become one, and as a citizen, as a woman citizen?
In the Indian cinema, the role of a woman as an actress and as a citizen is to become a paragon of beauty, ideals, morals and ethics, because as an Indian woman, we have inherited the rich culture of morals and principles and ethics, which have become the embodiment of peace and love all around the world. So that is the main purpose of a woman in India, to spread morals, ethics and principles. Thank you.
Thank you.
Manisha Koirala, please.
Good evening, dear.
Good evening.
Marilyn Monroe had once said that I don't mind living in a man's world, provided I'm the woman in it. Do you believe it? If so, why?
Could I hear that again, please?
Marilyn Monroe had once said that I don't mind living in a man's world, provided I'm the woman in it. If you believe this, why?
I believe that a woman has her own place. She is an individual, and I don't think I agree with this statement. I would basically like to be my own person. Thank you.
Mangalam Birla, sorry. Mr. Birla.
Menka, if you faced a tough challenge, would you rather share it, dare it, or use your prayers to meet it, and why?
Excuse me,
I'll say that again. If you faced a tough challenge, would you rather share it, dare it, or use your prayer to meet it, and why?
If I faced a tough challenge, I would dare it, because only if you go through failures in life will you succeed. It gives you more, you need to put more effort, and I guess I will face it. Thank you.
This part of Palmolive Femina Miss India was brought to
Presidency Jocelyn Henriquez.
Having some problems. You're a young, forward-thinking achiever, a potential leader of your generation. How do you want India to project itself into the next century on a global scale?
Good evening. Well, India is already on the global map, and I would like, thank you. I would like to believe that India can do much, much better than what it is doing now. Well, putting it across simply, technology, getting rid of poverty, corruption, and spreading peace and prosperity would definitely be what I see India in the future. Thank you.
Rajmata Gayatri Devi, please.
Do you believe that there should be seats reserved in the Lok Sabha for women?
I feel every individual has a right to make choice of his or her career. Every man and every woman is equally strong and equally capable. So I definitely feel that what a man can do, a woman can do, if not better, then definitely, she can definitely do it equal. I do feel that there is definitely a need to have seats reserved for women. Thank you. Manthan Anand, please.
Good evening. What is your dream profession and why?
Well, my dream profession is to become a lawyer because I believe that I have a lot of potential to fight for women's rights which are lagging behind. And like Raj Mata said right now, I'd like to say that I totally oppose the seats reserved in the Lok Sabha because women are a disadvantaged gender in India and they should not be demeaned like that. They should be uplifted. Thank you.
It's Ms. Shehnaz Hussain. Good evening. Good evening.
If time stood still and you had the choice to select an age you would be forever, what would you choose and why? I'll repeat. If time stood still and you had the choice to select an age you would be forever, what would you choose and why?
Thank you. Had I a time machine and I could remain at to a certain stage or an age, I would, of course, choose the present and stay into it because I think I'm a woman of substance and I want to bring a lot of change, a lot of improvement and betterment in the society, which I think with my grit and determination I can do and show it to the world what grit, determination and talent of a woman of India can do. And hence I'll try to raise my country by encouraging my other countrymen, raise them to the third, now that we are in third world country, we would like to raise India to further levels. Thank you. So I would like to stay into the present and work for it. Thank you.
Sapre.
Hi, Sapna.
Hi.
Could you please tell me what does morality mean to you? Should I repeat it? What does morality mean to you?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As all of you sitting here would very well know, that being an Indian, morality is taught to us right from the time that we are born. Morality to me means love, ethics, honesty, and to be basically a very, very good human being who never ever loses self-respect or gives up her freedom at any cost. Thank you.
Well done, all 9 of you. I suppose we all agree on that one. I'm sure nobody out there could have answered better to any of these questions. And I suppose that's why it's time for me to say that this is where beauty from within begins to count. Now, speaking of counting, I wonder if you out there in the audience are also counting your favorite 5 who will make it to the semifinals. Now, before that, we've got some excitement, a replay of what transpired in the beautiful cities of Udaipur, Cochin, and Mumbai in the week of the preliminary contest to the Femina Miss India Contest 1997. watching all that violence all about? Okay, fine. All right. I'm not impressed by you guys out there right now. You're just not loud enough, but we still have the rest of the evening, so I'll be patient. All right. Now, if you need more excitement, don't worry. There's a lot more coming up immediately. We have the list of goodies that the 3 lucky winners of the Femina Miss India contest will take home, along with their crowns and their sashes, besides, of course, all the other gifts that each of the contestants, well, by just being in this pageant, are getting. Take a look. In addition to the beautiful crown. Now, the question I'm sure each of you is asking yourselves is, I wonder who will make it to that penultimate round. Well, it does not matter how many contests that one watches. The excitement of watching the winners of each round appear on stage just never diminishes. In fact, every city of India, every town, every village, and every locality has its own little beauty contest and its beauty queens. Now, it's a special feeling for both contestants and viewers alike, and of course, when it's the Femina Miss India contest, the audience participation level is really special, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. All right, the tension is almost palpable. I can just sense it, all right? I can sense it in the air around me. Now, before the atmosphere explodes, which I'm sure it will soon, right? Here are the winners of round 2. Contestant number 5, Diana. Stop shouting Lascelles, all right? He's tired of it. Contestant number 6, Divya. Contestant number 7, Dia. Contestant number 13, Nafisa. And finally, contestant number 24, Sapna. Congratulations, girls. Keep smiling. Okay, I'm sure you all know what's going to happen next. Those podiums say it all. Sure, I don't really have to say too much. Now, the girls will answer one deciding question put to them by Femina. And I have the question right here. Now, the judges have already met the contestants earlier today for a one-on-one appraisal to focus on their potential as representatives of India at international contests, and also on the strength of the sharpness of their answers combined with the impact that they make on stage as they stand right here in front of you, depend their fates. Now, the best three will walk out of here as representatives to the three of the globe's most prestigious contests. We know them all: Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss Asia Pacific. The others will join the ranks of those who may not wear crowns today but have already found themselves their places in the limelight of the future, which may include anything from advertising to press work, ramp shows, movies, television, and so on, not only in behalf of our sole sponsor, Palmolive, but also other leading brands. Ladies and gentlemen, a single question. Ready? Why are women called the opposite sex? You have 60 seconds to answer, starting now. Go. It's too loud. Okay, now listen up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Women are unlike men in terms of compassion, emotions, and as people. And just as men are opposite for women, women are opposite for men. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Well, I would like to say, women may have, according to the Bible, been made after man, but God put everything else, should I say perfection, into the woman. This is why I feel women are called the opposite sex. Thank you.
Good evening. With absolutely no offense to the opposite sex, women are the opposite sex as they are strong, beautiful individuals, and I believe God wanted them to be the perfect creation. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Women are called the opposite sex because God made them so, and that they are opposite to men in nature, teaching them a value of love, harmony, and peace, since war starts in the minds of men to prevent them from doing so.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel women are called the opposite sex because they're made from a chip of a different block. And I suppose God decided, after making man, to make something perfect for a change. Thank you.
Okay. Well said, all 9 of you. Might be able to tell that something strange is happening. We've got these podiums back on stage here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie. Okay, so we are going to go through the whole procedure over once more. Girls? I'm not going to let you know who the tie is between. Now judges have a lot of work ahead of them. Our 5 finalists. Welcome back. Your writing skills will be improving after this show, I guarantee that. Okay, the single question posed by Femina is, girls, if you had the opportunity of marrying one historical personality, who would it be and what would you do as his wife? Your time begins now. You have 60 seconds. love that sound, don't you? That means your time is up. Kind of scary, but...
If I could marry one historical personality, I would marry Indira Gandhi, as a man, of course, because she is a strong woman, a woman of substance. Since the question is hypothetical, my answer too is hypothetical. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, once again. Well, if I had the opportunity to marry an individual from history, it would definitely be Abraham Lincoln. Because I would like to learn and experience leadership qualities from this great personality. Because I aim to become a leader someday in my future life. Thank you.
The one person I would have loved to have been married to would be Jawaharlal Nehru, because I believe that he must have been, I'm sure he was, as he must have been, and I'm sure he was, one of the most compassionate, giving, and selfless individuals India has ever known. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Given an opportunity, the one person whom I would marry would be late Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri, an honest person, true to heart. And as his wife, I would lead the life of an Indian social worker, teaching Indian values and principles around the world. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. If I had an opportunity to marry a historical person, I would like to marry Mr. Rajiv Gandhi and be his wife. I'd like to be by his side and support him in everything he did or attempted to do. And the fact that I'd be there, I'd make known to him. Thank you.
Once again, well done on 5 of you. Okay, now while the judges tabulate their results, sit back. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners. Yeah, you wish, okay? The judges are good, they're quick, but they're not that good, okay? The winners of the Femina Miss India Contest 1997 have to wait just a little bit longer in the wings, okay, before this spotlight here can be turned off of me, all right? Okay, what I'm trying to say here is let me first call on the winners already in position of their crowns. The winners of the 8 preliminary contests held in Udaipur, Cochin, and right here in Mumbai. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand of applause to them as they come in to take a bow. Optima Miss Photogenic, Anshul Tyagi. Optima Miss Beautiful Hair, Radhika Bhushan. Palmolive Miss 10, Nafisa Joseph. Palmolive Miss Beautiful Skin, Dia Abraham. Palmolive Miss Natural, Pallavi Sharma. Colgate Gel Miss Talented, Namita Suresh. Colgate Gel Miss Personality, Prerna Kaul. Colgate Miss Beautiful Smile, Diana Hayden. Congratulations, girls. You all deserve it. Thank you very much. Okay, now before we go a little further, let me take this time to, well, thank some of the people who've helped with the services to make this whole contest possible. Now, Femina thanks our official hotel guest line, Juhu, with properties at Bangalore and Tirupati for warmth and hospitality in Mumbai. Transcar Rentals for ground transportation in Mumbai. Thumbs Up, the official beverage for the evening. Mangini's for refreshments. Catwalk Shoes Mumbai for footwear. Gold Dome Holdings and Leasings Private Limited for communication convenience. And Sheetal for sponsoring the Femina Miss India 97 internet website. Now, Femina would also like to especially thank Colgate-Palmolive, its sole sponsor and partner in this contest, and needless to say, this evening would not have been possible without them. Now, our thanks are also due to our eminent panel of judges and the unstinted hard work put in by a large posse of dedicated professionals. They're all over this place. Now, before I call out the names of this year's winners, let me take the opportunity to recount the tremendous achievements of the winners of the Femina Miss India contest in the past few years. Now, since 1982, the contest has become a forum for young aspirants to the glamour world. Madhu Sapre, one of our panel of judges, Namrita Shirodkar, Shushmita Sen, Aishwarya Rai, and Manpreet Brar have each put India in sharp focus in successive years. And thanks to the contest, India has become a force to reckon with as the home of beautiful and intelligent women. Now, as for 1996, it was a significant year for all three of our winners, each of whom placed in the top 10 of the respective contests. And Rani Jayaraj, of course, came a little bit closer to the crown by playing the final 5 Miss World contest held in Bangalore that we all know about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of the 1996 contest.
This part of Formula Femina Miss India was brought to you by
Minnie Menon. Femina Miss India World, Rani Jayaraj. And Femina Miss India Universe, Sandhya Chib. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a big, big, big round of applause is due to them. Thank you. You look lovely, girls. Okay. Now, they've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on, smile. I know you guys have a lot to say, so what I'm going to do over here is hand the mic over, all right, to our three winners, and just have a little chat.
Thank you, Kamal. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 96 has been a most memorable and wonderful year for the three of us, being catapulted into the world of Miss India. It's been fun, it's been exciting, and it's also been a lot of hard work. I think that we are better women today for our experiences, for the people we have met, and for the places we have traveled. I think that this experience is something that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives, isn't it?
I think one of the most amazing things about representing your country in an international competition is the knowledge that you have the support of an entire nation behind you. It was such a wonderful feeling to know that millions of Indians, not only here in India, but all over the world, were thinking of us and praying for us. And I know we'll never get the chance to thank each one of them individually, but I hope they know that their support is very much needed and appreciated.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Times of India, Femina, and people like Pradeep Guha, Satya Saran, and Ritu Kumar from our sides. Right now, when we're giving up our crowns, I think we should pledge and we promise that we live up to the ideals that is embodied in this great contest, and we hope to continue doing our best. Thank you.
मगर मेरा कुछ बुरा ही दिल है तेरा, देखो तो मुझको खुद पे है पूरा यकीन। चाहूँ तो मैं खूब ऐश करूँ, मगर मैं ऐसी एक साल बनूँ कि सबको मैं हमेशा याद रहूँ। बनूंगी मैं मिस इंडिया, मिस इंडिया।
Femina Miss India Banungi. I think that is the aspiration of each of these young women on stage. Thank you, Manaz. Communicate so what I'm sure a lot of these want to say, but just couldn't. All right, the big moment draws close, and coronation time is just around the corner. The 5 contestants, please step up. They don't want to. All right, now it has been a great evening for me and for all of us here today who've been on stage. Now I hope it has been as enjoyable for all of you out here at the venue, and those of you who are watching it from across the country on television. I hope you're having a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again from Femina. You have been a truly receptive audience. All right? Now, I think it is time for you to abandon that thunderous silence I've been hearing. Because this is it. It's your last chance. Let's hear an explosion. Okay, here we go. The winners, ladies and gentlemen. Palmolive, Femina Miss India Asia Pacific is contestant number 6, Divya. Congratulations, Divya. Palmolive's Femina Miss India World is contestant number 5, Diana. Congratulations. Okay, we have 3 beautiful ladies remaining. Palmolive's Femina Miss India Universe is contestant number 13, Nafisa. Sunset. Okay, congratulations, girls. Come on. Wait. You guys, you can't go anywhere. Hold on 1 more minute, okay? This is important.
We have music, we have fun, every
This part of Formula Femina Miss India was brought to you by Colgate Dental Cream, Kodak Gold and Sony.
आप देख रहे हैं सोनी एंटरटेनमेंट टेलीविजन।
Formula Femina Miss India contest, a heady mix of beauty and grace. We now take you over to the glorious moments with the winners, shared exclusively with Sony Entertainment Television. Nafisa will represent India in the Miss Universe contest.
I must say it was all very exciting, and I think I worked very hard for it. And at that moment, I guess you don't feel anything. I was numb, completely numb. I was just hoping and praying that the best one of us would win. The moment that that crown was placed on my head, I felt like I've never felt before. It was a completely undefinable feeling, as I would say. I was completely excited and ecstatic. It is at the moment one of my biggest dreams. It was rather that I win the title, and I wouldn't have been happy with anything less. Wearing this crown is not only being a beauty pageant winner, but definitely the whole country and of course the Femina staff and the whole crew are really pushing me forward, and there's a lot of responsibility upon me now. Actually, the Miss Universe is just around the corner. It's in April, May, and well, I've just spoken to Mr. Pradeep Guha, and he just read out the whole schedule to me, which is very tight, very rigid. Personally, I'm not being diplomatic or anything of the sort. I wouldn't say that I am the most beautiful woman in India. There are many, many more beautiful women than me, starting off with my mother. And what I would like to say is that beauty also comes from within. And I would like to believe that people think I'm beautiful from within and my exterior too. But it feels wonderful. Well, describing this entire experience in 3 words would be quite difficult. But I would say it's been a lot of fun. It's been learning experience. And, well, it's given me a lot of exposure. First of all, I feel it's very important that if I'm taking part in something, I have to do well. Because I've always striven to win, basically. And by entering the Miss Universe, I feel like I've been put on a pedestal by being given the Miss India crown. I feel that it will give me a larger scope and a higher pedestal to be able to do more. That's really nice that I have so many people out there trying to woo me. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but well, my message to them is, well, there are so many other women out there who I'm sure are meant for them. And if we are meant for each other, I'm sure it'll work out sometime, someplace. So hang in there. There have been a few models. Well, I would say Nanika Chatterjee, Madhu Sapre. These are 2 of the models who have really worked very hard. And of course, a Bangalore model called Jackie Vestovich, who has inspired me to great extent. Message to the viewers of Sony, just keep them turned on, and great channels, so just keep watching them. Thank you.
Diana will represent India in the Miss World contest.
With regards to anticipating this moment, I'd say I figured I would place, but I never expected the feeling that I'm going through right now, which I'm still in the process of absorbing the whole situation right now. It's just ecstasy. It's pure ecstasy. The tie. The feeling was that your heart just goes down, bounces off the floor and goes back in place. It's like, oh no, don't tell me. Because you have all that tension and everything before it. There is excitement, yes, but there's most definitely tension when the 5 of us go in to write our answers. And you go through that, you're through with it, and you're waiting for the results. And then you have them say it's a tie, and you have to go through that whole thing all over again. It was quite nerve-wracking. It honestly feels like this is a moment of glory. It does feel responsible because, as I said, as you know, the way you're
begin to realize kind of responsibilities. But that still has to set in completely. We know we have our responsibilities ahead of us, but we're still just basking in the glory right now. I wouldn't necessarily say that we three women who've been chosen are the most beautiful women. You know, in all fairness to the other contestants, you do have women who were very good looking too. It's just that besides it being our luck and karma on that day, it was our presence of mind too that helped us, you know, through those sessions. When I got into this contest, it wasn't just for the feeling of going through the process, which was very educating in itself. It most definitely was to win. Personally, for me to win the Miss World title is definitely very important. It would be my primemost, I could very safely say, target, you know, for the future, because I had targeted the Miss India title, and now that I have achieved it, I've set my goal to the next one, which is Miss World. And as I said, I wasn't in the contest for just the experience of it or for the benefits of it. I entered to win, and that's what I intend doing for Miss World too. Had I been on the panel of judges, I feel that there is this one contestant who is very good. She's good looking, she's tall, she's got a very firm head on her shoulders, and she's quite intelligent. Her contestant number is 5. Her name is Diana Hayden. It's very easy for each one of us to make a difference, and all we need to do is just share a smile, and you know, a smile is more contagious than a yawn. The best way for a man to woo me, that would be with brains. Intelligence and humor is what I look for in a person. Sony's doing a very great job, and their programs get more and more interesting as the days go by, like covering the Formula Femina Miss India contest, for example. All I have to tell people is, you live once, make the best of it, and share a smile.
Divya will represent India in the Miss Asia Pacific contest.
It was excitement, nervousness, and butterflies. That's it. Actually, when my name was announced, I was in a state of shock. I was doing what I was supposed to do, but inside I was like numb. It was like as if I had wanted to win it, and I'm winning it, so what's the whole thing about? The crown which I've won today, I feel that I wouldn't have won it had it not been for the goodwill and the wishes of my other contestants. They were really backing me, they were pushing me, do it for us. I believe that other people also should know that my beauty is not just a physical beauty. It is my inner intelligence and my inner strength, and that I can project to the world that I'm really a woman of substance. For me, a woman of substance is a woman who can shine out through her nature, who can shine out through her character and can relate to the people. I have learned so much about my country here. So I don't know, I'm so excited that I'll be learning so much there on an international pageant. You know, being an Indian, I didn't know so many things about my own country, and I've learned so much here. Tomorrow when I reach that level, I'm going to learn so many things from those different, different beautiful women coming from different parts of the television, and the publicity which we got through this. I mean, not only the winners, but also the girls who didn't win. They have also got so much of publicity that tomorrow when they go to for an assignment or anything, people would know them. So it's been great for everybody, and I hope they keep up to it.
Any wonder, India.
And semi-finalist for the title of Miss Universe 7 is Miss Universe 1997 is Miss India Nafisa Joseph. Namaste. And the second spot goes to Miss Venezuela. Oh, she's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? I promised you earlier that you'd have a chance to get to know our semifinalists better, and that's what we're going to do. For those delegates who have requested them, we have interpreters from Professional Translating Services Incorporated standing by. We'll start our interview competition with Miss India. First, let's get to know Miss India from Bangalore. She's a 19-year-old university student who hopes to get a law degree and work in the field of human resources. Meet Nafisa Joseph. What, may I ask you, attracted you to the field of human resources?
Well, good evening. Good evening, everybody out here. My interest in human resources basically developed from my interest in the situation in my country, and from which I wanted to do law, carrying on to doing HRD, which is human resources development. It is my basic concern for humanity and for the poor and downtrodden.
How nice of you to say that. How beautiful you are. May I ask one other question? What do you think is the biggest injustice in the world today?
Well, I would say the biggest injustice in the world today is to bring a child into the world and not even be able to offer him or her peace.
Thank you, and would you step right this way to this little mark over there, and our judges, if you would, please judge the lady. Miss Nafisa Joseph, Miss India. All right, now, would you meet Miss Venezuela? She's she's modeling Payless shoes. And now, our swimsuit competition. We begin with Miss India, Nafisa Joseph. In this tropical paradise than a gorgeous tango. Please welcome back our semi-finalists in the 1997 Miss Universe pageant evening gown competition. We begin with Miss Venezuela, Marina Bencomo.
Salam Bahagia and greetings. My name is Tracy Loh. I represent the beautiful city of lights, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
India.
Namaste. My name is Nafisa Joseph, and I come from the land of mysteries and many wonders, India.
And the Philippines.
Para Filipinas. Mabuhay. Kamusta kayo? I come to this magandang country from the land of spirituality, India. Friends, hope is powerful. When you wish upon a star, it really doesn't matter who you are.
Konbanwa. I come from the beautiful land.
Best in long gown, ladies and gentlemen, Miss India, Divya Chauhan. Now, ladies, you are blessed because we have 3 more special awards coming your way.
And Salso Tribe.
Fourth semi-finalist, keep your hopes up, Miss India, Divya Chauhan. To complete the first 5, please welcome upstage.
Merci beaucoup. My wife will agree. Next we have Miss India. She's from New Delhi. Divya works as a production manager in a garment export firm. India celebrates its 50th year as an independent nation this year. In a few words, what do you think is your country's greatest achievement?
The greatest achievement of my country has been that we have sustained our democracy for 50 years without any problems. And right now, though my country is going through a turmoil, but we are sure to come out with a consensus and always be a winner.
Thank you very much, Miss India. That is our hope, too, for the Philippines. Women and power. What comes to mind? Women and power, Miss India.
Well, women from the ancient times has been an epitome of love, beauty, and power. And I believe that a woman has the power to give out so much of love and affection, which only a woman can talk about. That is the greatest emotion, which she gives out to her child, the emotion, the power of selfless love, which only a woman can express without expecting anything in return.
Thank you very much. That's a new view on power, Miss India. Thank you very much. Power with grace, I must add. Next we have Miss Costa Rica, Ivana Cox.
Going for the crown of Miss Asia Pacific is Miss India, Divya Chauhan. Divya is 23 years old, stands 5 feet and 8.5 inches, tips the scale at 116 pounds, and hugs the tape at 33, 24, 34. Miss India, Divya Chauhan. 23-year-old Ivana Cox is Miss Costa Rica.
Our first finalist, ladies and gentlemen, comes from India, Divya Chauhan. Miss India, Divya Chauhan. Divya, this is the question. Same for all the rest of the candidates. Are we ready? We just want to make sure that they can't hear. So they're having a disco inside there right now. If you could ask God just one question, what would it be? Think about it. You ready?
If there was one question which I would ask God, it would be, when He created children full of bliss, innocence, and replica of God, why did He put them into problems like prostitution, child labor, and orphans? And I would like to ask Him that so much of innocence, so much of bliss that He has given the children, why should He put them in such big problems? Thank you. Why this injustice?
Why this injustice? I would like to know the answer too. Thank you, Miss India. Next we have Miss
The role of the first runner-up is extremely important. Because if for some reason our winner could not fulfill her responsibilities or continue being Miss Asia Pacific, our first runner-up shall take over. Presenting the trophy for first runner-up, we have Leandro Enriquez, President of MAPKI, together with Miss Margarita Moran, 1973 Miss Universe. And presenting the trophy for Miss Asia Pacific, we have Mr. Norberto Timbol, representing Unilever Philippines, and the 1996 Miss Asia Pacific, Gabriela Aguilar.
Okay, Christine, we have the results here. The first runner-up of the 1997 Miss Asia Pacific is Miss India, Divya Chauhan. And the 1997 Miss Asia Pacific is Miss Thailand.
Congratulations.
Wanara Suwanara. Congratulations, Miss Thailand. The latest winner of the Asia Pacific crown.
Namaste. Good evening, all you beautiful people of Japan. My name is Dia Abraham, and I proudly represent my country, India.
She dreams of becoming a famous fashion model and hopes to mount her own travel show on TV.
Miss Israel, 이스라엘代表.
Good evening.
Dia from India and Vital from Israel.
Miss Ria is very good at making friends in a short period of time. Miss Lika dreams of becoming an independent woman and becoming a lawyer.
From Japan and
which makes her want to help those who are in trouble.
Dia Abraham from India and Vital Shapira from Israel.
Miss Ria says this is the gown she wore when she won the Miss International contest in India. Miss Lika says that her gown was designed based on the Israel's national flag. In wearing this gown, she feels that she is really representing her country, Israel.
Seki Sayuri from Japan and Yang Hee Kim from Korea.
Miss Sayuri.
Miss India, Indo代表.
おめでとうございます。
National 1997 is Miss India, Dia.
Congratulations.
Oh, I can't believe it. That's the expression she has, yes. Miss Indo 代表のたすきの上にですね、Miss India is number 2。インターナショナル第2位のたすきがかけられましたね。
The crown is now being presented.
Congratulations, dear. Oh, I can't believe it. That's the expression you have. 信じられないという表情のディアさんですね。はい。さて残る世界一の発表だけ。
Now it's time to announce Miss International for 1997. But before that, let's request.
Namaste, Miss India.
Namaste. My name is Diana Hayden. I come from India, the exotic country of history, culture, and beauty.
Buonasera, Miss Italy.
We will look deep inside of the envelope, and the winner is, bless my soul, it is wet. Miss India.
Hey, Miss India.
Coming all the way from the back, Miss India.
There she comes.
And my, doesn't she look fantastic?
Congratulations to Miss India.
Well, we now have another special award to present, Miss Photogenic. She's chosen by the International Press Corps who cover the pageant. So, Lou, let's see whom they've chosen.
And the winner is Miss India. Again!
Whoa! Miss India.
She had to walk all the way back and then come all the way forward.
Right.
Congratulations to Miss India, and thank you, everybody. Big hand for Lou Gossett Jr.
Now, a little bit of history was made here last weekend. India.
Italy.
Semi-finalist number 8, Miss India.
Nine is divine. Good evening, Miss South Africa.
Please welcome our 8th semi-finalist, Miss India.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In what I would like to say tonight, I draw inspiration from a famous writer and poet, William Butler Yeats, who once wrote, "In dreams begin responsibility." Well, for me, this title is that dream. And in the responsibility it brings, I cherish that in some small way, I could make a difference and help the dreams of others. Thank you.
Please welcome our 9th semi-finalist, Miss South Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, having lived under apartheid, I am now blessed to live in a democracy, and the changes and spirit of togetherness in South Africa have been miraculous. Given the opportunity, I would like to focus my work in areas of the world where there are those who are
We've got 2 more to go, and one of them is Miss India.
And bringing it home, our last finalist, please welcome Miss Turkey.
Miss India.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss India is Miss World 1997.